on the wrong end. Yeah. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, shit!
You cut me off, you cut 3 other people off, and almost caused an I'm in front of the Wendy's, getting ready to turn southbound on I'm at 6th Street.
Okay, 6th and, okay, there by Wendy's?
Yes, so this man cut me off and I honked at him and I flipped him off and he cut another person off and then he just pulled beside me and hit my car with his truck door. So I need an officer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's right next to me. He's following me. We're stopping traffic. I can't. We're stopping traffic. He's in a 20 Silverado.
What color Silverado?
It's like beige, brown, light brown.
Okay.
And the license plate is 2T64941. We're going straight past Washington Street.
Okay.
We just passed Don's Rental. We're now passing Oil Stop.
Okay.
I don't know what street this is. It doesn't have a thing.
Is there any damage to your vehicle?
I don't know because he hit it really hard, so I'm going to assume that there is damage.
Him okay?
Officer just passed us, actually.
Okay. And what type of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a gray Honda Civic.
And are you guys both still in your vehicle?
Yep.
Okay.
He's getting out of his vehicle. We're waiting for the police. Waiting for the police.
Do not talk to sir. Do not talk to
Waiting
him,
for the
please.
police. He came to my vehicle.
Okay, I understand that, but if you're able just to keep yourself secure in your vehicle or go somewhere where you're safe. What is your name, sir?
My name is Cody Denon, KodyDenon.
She loves me still. I roll the dice and take my chances.
cam. GGC 72.
Fucking hell! Hi.
Oh, police. Any reason you had to shout at me then?
Because you pulled out in front of me, forcing me to brake on a wet road.
No, incorrect. You didn't have to brake, you were accelerating. I'm a cyclist. You saw me, I had to edge out to the instruction. I was edged out.
And then you looked at me, and then you still
I
went.
made the decision it was safe to go rather than be in your way because I'd edged out.
You're edging out.
Okay?
Right, you either edged out too
No, I
far or
already
too
had edged
quickly.
out. It doesn't give you the right to shout at a police officer like no Lucy, alright?
I mean, I shouted because I had to brake on the road.
Cycle lane here if you're worried about traffic.
I can use either, of course, which
Also,
you know.
you're doing about 30 down here. It's a
Absolutely
20-mile-an-hour limit.
I think I've ever hit
No,
30 on this bike in my
I
life.
was struggling to catch you up.
This thing told me I was going maybe 23.
No, you were going faster than that.
Right,
I was up to 30 and I wasn't getting you.
You were catching up to you. You had to accelerate to get that time.
Honestly, mate, I'm a cyclist. I've never in my wildest dreams, in the job or not, gesticulate and shout at a police officer.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what
I'm
you're
not
driving. If I have to brake on a wet road, I'm going to shout in surprise. And that's
You
just the
didn't have to
reality.
brake, did you?
I'm not swerving around you
I
at 20
saw
miles
you
an hour.
accelerating. You were not braking. You were trying.
How many drivers do you know would pull out, look, and then accelerate and maybe change their mind? If I assume
Well, I
that
didn't
you are
change
there.
your mind, did I?
Well, that's
I
great.
made a judgment
That's great.
call.
99% of the
But
time
I
you
know
won't.
there's cyclists like
1% of the time,
who are quite
I will be in
belligerent.
hospital.
Hang on, and you're accelerating to make a point. All right?
I'm accelerating down a hill.
You could have just said, "Okay, I'll let this guy cut up," but no, you thought you'd
I
accelerate.
can do that with everyone who
Okay,
pulls
so
out into a
you're
road.
headstrong and you're the guy who's going to get into an accident.
Brilliant. Well, please be careful when you're pulling out in front of folks. Unbelievable.
You don't understand what I'm saying. That maybe we're declaring victory way too soon.
Yeah, with George Bush on the cruiser, I agree. And it's,
Mission accomplished.
You know, declaring victory in Iraq. But it's, I think that we have an intractable level of crime. It's going to be very difficult to relate.
Fucking asshole.
There's some, you know, I had conversations on both sides last couple of days actually. And the question